Hi friends, welcome to Classmate Academy. Today we will discuss about time and work related questions. First question, ABC can individually complete a piece of work in 24 days, 15 days, 12 days. A can complete in 24 days, B in 15 days, C in 12 days. Respectively, B and C started the work and worked for 3 days and left. First, B and C both worked for 3 days and left the work. Total will take the LCM. The LCM is 120. Let us assume 120 parts. A will do daily 5 parts. 24 into 5 is 120. B will do daily 8 parts. C will do daily 10 parts. Here B and C started the work and worked for 3 days. B and C both started the work. How many parts are doing daily B and C? 18 parts. These 18 parts done for 3 days. So 18 into 3 is 54. B and C for 3 days done the 54 parts. 120 minus 54, 66. 66 parts are left. The number of days required A alone to complete the remaining work. The remaining parts of the work still is 66 parts, and that 66 part of work done by the A. The remaining work is 66 parts and A daily works 5 parts. Daily 5 parts. So 66 by 5 days will take to complete the work, remaining work by the A. 66 by 5 is nothing but 5 13s are 65, remaining is 1 by 5. 13 1 by 5 days to take to complete the remaining work by A. Okay, let's go to the next question. Here A and B together can complete a piece of work in 15 days. A and B together can complete the work in 15 days. B and C together can complete the work in 24 days. If A is twice as good as workman as C, means A is twice efficiency as C. If C does 1 part, then A does 2 parts, because twice efficiency of C is A. We directly subtract, we have relation between A and C. That's why we will take this in the form of A and C. We will take the LCM by parts method, we will get easily. We will take LCM here. LCM of 24 15 is 120. A and B daily will do the 8 parts, and B and C daily do the 5 parts. In this, we will subtract A plus B minus B plus C. We subtract first one and second one. We get A minus C as 8 minus 5, which is 3 parts. A minus C is 3 parts. Here we assume A as 2x work is done, because I assumed C as x. The twice work is doing by A. So A is 2x. If I assume C as x, 2x minus x is 3 parts, then x is 3 parts. Here we will get this A is equal to 2x. So A will do 6 parts daily. If A does 6 parts, B does 2 parts, because A plus B will do 8 parts daily. So here we get A will do 6 parts and B will do 2 parts. Like this, here B will do 2 parts, and we know that X is 3 parts, X is nothing but C. C is 3 parts. Total 2 parts plus 3 parts is 5 parts. The equations are matched. Now here it is given, then in how many days can B alone complete the work? Total work is 120 parts. By this we got B is working daily 2 parts. Total 120 parts by 2 parts is 60. 60 days will take to complete B the whole work. Option B. We'll go to the next question. A, B and C can do a work in 10 days, 15 days, 20 days respectively. They finished the work together and got 2600 as wages. Find C's wage. A completes the work in 10 days, B completes the work in 15 days, C completes the work in 20 days. The LCM of A, B, C is 60. Let us assume 60 parts. Here A will do daily 6 parts, B will do daily 4 parts, C will do daily 3 parts. It is the work efficiency is in the ratio of 6:4:3. This 6:4:3 in the ratio of they are working. The total wages is 2600. We need to find C's wage. C is doing 3 parts out of 13 parts. 3 parts out of 13 parts. Total is 2600. 13 ones are 13 200s are. The C's wage is 600. The C's wage is 600. It is in the ratio and proportions. Directly we know we want the C's wages. That's why 3 by the whole part. 6 plus 4 10 plus 3 13. 3 by 13 into total wages 2600. Rightly we got 600. We'll go to the next question. 3 people A, B and C worked together and finished a work in 9 days. It is given A plus B plus C together completed the work in 9 days. If A alone can finish the work in 18 days and B alone can take to complete the work in 30 days, then the number of days C alone will take to complete the work. Let's assume X. Directly we can write 1 by X plus 1 by 18 plus 1 by 30 is equal to 1 by 9. Like this we can do. Directly we can calculate 1 by X equal to 1 by 9 minus 1 by 18 minus 1 by 30. Because I take the one day work out of C, 1 day work out of A, 1 day work out of B and 1 day work out of whole. Here directly we will get 1 by X. The LCM is 9, 18, 30 is 90, 9 10 times, 18 5 times, 30 3 times, which is 2 by 90. X is 45. X is nothing but C. C will take to complete 45 days. There is another matter which is LCM by factorization. The LCM of these three is 90 and the factor of A plus B plus C whole work. We are subtracting the whole work into the individual works. The whole work done by the A plus B plus C is 10 parts daily minus A will do the 5 parts because 18 into 5 equal to 90 minus B will do the 3 parts 30 into 3 is 90. Directly we can calculate, see, total work minus individual works, will get the unfined individual work. Directly we will get 90 by 2 is equal to 45 days. We can do this method or this method as per our convenience. This is some bit easier than that. We will go to the next question. If a man completed a work in 10 days, man completed the work in 10 days, and the same work was completed by women in 8 days. How many days will it take to complete if they work together? Here also same condition. We will take the LCM daily directly 40. 10 8 LCM is 40. The total parts is 40. Men can do 4 parts daily to complete the work in 10 days. Women can do 5 parts daily to complete the work in 8 days. Total parts are 40 if men and women together can complete 9 parts daily. 40 by 90 is the answer. Together men plus women.